Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup. This has been highly requested and it's about time I show you. I've been trying to put it off because my skin's been acting up really bad and it's like kind of settled down a bit, but I'm always breaking out. And just so that you guys know, I do have eczema and it's usually like under my eyes or on my neck, but currently there's nothing there. And like when I have it under my eyes, it makes it like really dry and like you can see it through my makeup. But like there's kind of a way I go around that, even though it's not flaring up at the moment. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye! Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover because my parents were rushing me to get ready. But anyways, keep my emotional support water bottle. Starting off with dermal cream, which you can use any cream, but this is specifically eczema cream that I get sent on a prescription along with E45. So I use either or. I put a generous amount on my forehead and under my eyes and I let it sit for a couple of minutes. Then using a tissue that is preferably coarse, not one of them smooth ones, gently remove the cream with the intention of removing the dry skin underneath it. I have to be extra gentle with my forehead because this is where I get my most active breakouts and I don't want to like pop a pimple and it just kind of hurts a little bit. Once that's done, I put more cream on or I go straight into sunscreen. So I either use the sun stick on its own or alongside the sun cream. I use about like 3 dots on my neck and my face. You might have seen in my previous videos that I used to use a bib and that one's really good. I bought it 2 times and then when that ran out, I just so happened to have this one in the house already. And the fact that it's actually SPF is just a bonus. The reason I'm actually using it is because it ensures that my skin is hydrated and thus creates a smooth base. When using the Tete Cushion Foundation, I dab it on this side so that it's even on the applicator before putting it on my face. And then I start under my eyes and I just like gently tap. Then outwards and down around my mouth, carve around my nose. Because I have this like stubborn texture that's slightly red and I can't put makeup directly on top of it because it just enhances the texture. So by carving around it, it eliminates the issue of redness. I don't really bring a lot of product to the bottom of my jaw, like below my ear, because I feel like when I do, my face looks two-dimensional. I do like to wait a little bit before going back over areas like my spots that I want more coverage. Before I started using the Clio foundation, and what you would have seen me wearing in most of my YouTube videos is this Maybelline Mousse foundation. I actually think they discontinued it, but I always apply it with my fingers and you just need a little bit. When I used it, I would never set it because it's already matte. My skin was like really dry at the time. The only issue is that if you touched your face, it would like swipe off. So just keep that in mind. Moving on to bronzer, you can use any powder brush as long as it's like big and fluffy. You don't want anything dense so that you can easily disperse the product. And I just put it on my cheekbone. Then I blend it up across my temples and will later connect it to my forehead. I like this blush, but I'm not using it for any particular reason. I just so happen to have it. And I'm using the same brush. The placement is basically the same, but it's just slightly higher. And I might go back into my foundation just to add some extra coverage again on my spots because I'm just breaking out on my cheeks at the moment. Now to set, I use a Laura Mercier translucent powder. I get scared trying different powders. Sometimes it can really mess your base, so when I know what's good, I'll just stick with it. The thing with this foundation is that it's formulated to be moisturizing and it's only semi-matte, which means that it feels amazing on the skin, but on me it looks like I'm a bit oily and I prefer the matte look, so use a lot of powder and throughout the day I have to like touch up. Moving on to eyeliner, this is like my secret hack and it's to use the ABH brow pen, a brow pen, non-eyeliner. The brush is so precise, so easy to work with. How I put it on, if you look straight in the mirror and going from your outer corner connecting to your top lash line, draw a straight line outwards and then sometimes I use my nail to just sharpen up the line. Now how I apply my false lashes is I use the duo glue and then I brush straight onto my lash line. The front of the glue should be in front of your iris rather than putting the glue on your entire lash line because, well, firstly, your false lashes won't go that far into your eye, and if they did, it'd be like poking you in the eye. And the second thing, because you're not sticking any lashes there, you'll just feel the glue. Then you want to wait for that to go clear. In that time, I'm able to do my eyebrows and my lips, and I'm running out, so I just swipe across my eyebrow to disperse the product and then brush upwards. It's easy because my eyebrows are trimmed, but if they're not, then it's a bit more fidgety. The formula of this is just so good. It gets stuck to the top of the lid and looks like it's melted. I don't know why though. I use it almost like a lip liner. Favorite at the moment is the e.l.f. lip oil. The issue I do have though is the packaging, because tell me why it's always leaking. And this happened with my Clarins lip oil, so I don't know if all lip oils collectively don't know how to package their products. So now it's time to put the lashes on, but first I have to trim these. I cut one big and one little lash from the front and the back, but you have to measure it with your own eye. I stick the front down and then the back I use tweezers. Using my fingers would be way too fiddly. You want to face the lashes slightly upwards And keep in mind, I've tried applying these lashes in so many different ways. The reason I didn't like sticking it under my lashes is because glue built up and it was hard to remove without just ripping the lashes. Through everything, this is the best technique. When I apply it this way, my natural lashes will be pointing straight down. But that's where mascara comes in. Here in the video, I'm using just some random mascara that I got. I think this was like a freebie. It's YSL, I don't know. I bought a new mascara and it's an Asian brand. Honestly, so good. Imagine I'm using that product and then I use an eyelash curler to clamp the false lashes and my natural lashes together. And then sometimes I'll go in with my tweezers. And if you've done it correctly, it should look like you grew them lashes yourselves. You shouldn't be able to see your natural lashes separated from the false lashes, which would usually happen with the other random mascaras I'd use because they didn't have any like actual gripping power. So that's the end of the makeup tutorial portion, but now we're gonna undo my hair. This is the first time I've done French plaits with the intention of trying to curl my hair. So what I did in preparation is I washed my hair and then I towel dried it, and I towel dried it really good. Because I ran out of mousse, I just used hair oil and hairspray. I did do it earlier in the day so I had more than a night's rest for my hair to dry. These came out really good in my opinion. They held up the whole day, though I used lots and lots of hair oil to stop it from becoming frizzy. Over like the past week, this has become my new go-to hairstyle because I don't have to dry my hair and it's just like really easy. So guys, that's the end of this tutorial. Hope you guys learned something. I learned something, which is that plaits, this is like DIY mermaid ways when you don't have the crimper, so do with that information what you will. Anyways, I'm gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine, the film that just came out recently. I'll let you guys know if that was good or not. But anyways, as always, leave a like and comment down below what else you want to see, school, not school related, etc. And consider subscribing. Okay, bye bye.